Alright, this is the demo of the Python Touchpad keyboard. I assume you got everything or EBDev set up. If you didn't, go look at the other video or read on the GitHub. I've got a webcam here on the left so you can see the touchpad, and I got my terminal on the right. So let's go ahead and run the script. So there we go, we're running the script. It wants us to select a keyboard. Let's do that. Select our touchpad. Alright, we're ready to go. Or, well, it's building the dictionary. It's reading in the corpus. So I'm going to start typing down here. I'm going to type the word castle. So I'm going to press on the touchpad basically where I think a C might be. Down there in the lower left. Where an A might be, in the middle of the left. An S kind of beside the A. T up in the middle. L over at the right in the middle. And E back up near the T somewhere. And alright, bada boom, we got the castle. So again, our corpus for this is Dracula, so we won't be able to type words that aren't in Dracula. We can type other things, for instance. Oh gosh, what did I do? Is that a bug? It might be a bug. Oh, well, that's a bug. Or that's me hitting another thing on the keyboard. Okay, so there we go. We type blood. And you can see basically what this thing is doing is for a given number of touches to the touchpad, it's kind of making its best guess as to what the word could be. So we can really just kind of randomly touch the keyboard and, oh, wow, we still got a blood word, and get what look like words even though we aren't really typing very carefully. And this is the whole idea, right, is that you don't need to really, like, if you've been typing on a regular keyboard for years, you probably have, you know, the shapes of a lot of words and how to type a lot of words kind of ingrained in your memory, and so you don't really need the visual, the really specific visual feedback that a lot of typing interfaces provide you. You can just kind of press around and get words. So maybe we'll just press over here a few times. Okay, so I got pool, which kind of makes sense because I pressed the same spot on the keyboard 4 times. If you look at the layout of P, O, and L, they're basically in the same spot. So anyhow, I think this sort of, I mean, this isn't really new stuff, right? Like a lot of phone touch interfaces use this kind of word inference stuff, but I think it could be applied to great effect. For the Steam controller, I couldn't really figure out how to get the API to work for the Steam controller to get the absolute coordinates from the touchpads themselves. So that's why I just did this keyboard demo. Anyhow, thanks for watching and have fun. Go see what cool words you can get typing on your touchpad. And this is by no means a complete thing. I just really like the idea of using really heavyweight autocomplete statistics for text communication on controllers and stuff like that, because I think you could actually do a really good job. I'm not really a subscriber to these to the keyboards where you're clicking a real keyboard on a screen. It's a little slow. I think we could go a lot faster with these sort of heavyweight statistical approaches. I mean, it's not even really heavyweight statistics anyhow.